Hey you guys, it's me Jess, and I'm out here at the park, at my local park, doing the 5 mile trail. And I have been walking, coming out here faithfully every day, almost every day, to do my walk. And I love doing the 5 miles. I know some people think 5 miles is a lot. Once you start doing it, it's like nothing, and you actually look forward to it. This is a mountain park, so it's a lot of incline, it's a lot of elevation. So I mean, this is way better than um, the treadmill. I'm not saying I would never get on a treadmill again, but this is just, to me, way more fun. Way more like it's just something you would stick to a lot more. First of all, you're out in nature, you're getting fresh air. This is grounding. You're connected to the earth. You're getting like sunlight, that vitamin D from the sun that a lot of us don't get enough of. You don't really need to take vitamin. I mean, yeah, you could take vitamin D supplements, but it's way better to just get it directly from the source instead of taking some kind of supplement. So, good morning. So, but I'm telling y'all right now, if you really don't need to do any strenuous workouts. I mean, you can. Don't get me wrong. I do love doing other workouts. I love doing Taebo. That's one of my favorite workouts to do at home. I love to do spin. I have a spin bike at home, and I don't mind going to the gym here and there. I will say this, I don't love going to the gym as much as I used to. I love working out, I love being active, but I'm not a big fan of the gym like I used to be. Like when I was like in my 20s, I loved going to the gym. I think young people love going to the gym. Like when I was in my 20s and 30s, I would go to the gym daily, like after work and evenings. But now, I don't know, I just find the gym boring. You're in a building, you're inside. I don't know, I just don't be into it like I used to be. Used to love it once upon a time. Now my 14-year-old son, he loves to work out. He is in great shape, and he loves to go to the gym. He has actually annoyed with me last night because he wanted to go to the gym like 10 o'clock at night. And they're open 24 hours during the week because I have a membership with Planet Fitness, so y'all know how that go. They open all day, all night, Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends is 7 to 7. But I was just tired because I was working all day. Like for me, I have to get my workouts done early in the morning. That's when I have my most energy. But the thing with walking, this is something I could do even the evenings. This is something that there's never a bad time for me. Hey, good morning. Like it could be, as long as the weather is good. See, right now it's summertime, so we are having like 90-degree weather in the afternoon. But once it starts getting to the 80s and 70s in the afternoon, I will definitely be coming out here in the evening. But yeah, you guys, just come out and walk. When I tell you, do your 10,000 steps, come find a park. Most parks have a long trail, at least a trail that you could do a loop. This park, if you go around the entire mountain, it's 5 miles. Like you see how, guys, you see me kind of like breathing hard right here. This is the incline. Okay, so this you can see when you on the treadmill, you put that incline on, but this is a natural incline, and I'm not holding on to anything. See, that's the bad thing with the treadmill. Most people on the treadmill, it's really the treadmill doing the work, and 9 times out of 10, you're holding on the entire time. Like I was one of them people, I would be at the highest incline, but I'm holding on for dear life the whole time. And I would run on the treadmill and I'm holding on. That cuts into your calorie burn. So when you come out here, you're doing a natural incline. And guess what? I walk just as fast on here as I would have done on the treadmill, to be quite honest. So, because when I'm on the hey, good morning. Good morning. Yeah, when I'm on the treadmill, I normally be on there at like 3.0 at the highest incline. I have on my Samsung Galaxy Watch, and every time I'm out here, my average speed is like 3.2 to 3.4. So believe it or not, I actually walk faster out here than when I'm in the treadmill. At one point, I even got to 4.0. I had a mile because, it shows you how your speed per mile. I remember I had a mile that I walked at 4.0 the entire time. And like I said, this is not a flat surface. I live in a mountainy, very inclined area. But I just want to encourage you guys to come out and walk. It has so many benefits. Yeah, you're going to lose the weight. You will lean out. I'm not going to lie. Out of all the workouts I've done, this is the main one that has really got me leaning out all over. I mean, I was doing spin for so long. Don't get me wrong, all those workouts work, but I feel like when you consistently come out and walk, you are going to lean out. Your stomach is going to get so slim, pulled in. Before, my stomach was like hanging out all low. Like I said, I still got work to do, but my stomach is actually in now. You get what I'm saying? It's pulled in. Yeah, but you're going to lean out. Your legs are going to get tight, your butt, everything. Your arms, because it's all over. Good morning. It's all over body workout. You walking, you're swinging your arms. So you're going to, trust me, you're going to lose the weight. And not just that, you're going to feel good. Your mental clarity. This is really good for people that suffer from depression, anxiety. And that's something I personally have struggled with since my childhood. And I will tell you right now, coming out here, walking every day helps me out a lot. Okay, so I've been off for a while because but that's why I have the time to come out early in the morning. But I'm going back to work next week and I'll have to be at work for 7. So I'm not going to have time to come out here early in the morning and go to work. So I'm going to just go back to doing my at-home workouts in the morning. I'm going to go back to waking up early, probably 4:30 in the morning, and doing my Tae Bo and doing my spin. And then if I have time, sometimes I do my extra work in the evening. But if I have time, my goal is really to come out here right after I get off of work. But it really just depends too. Because like I said, it's really not a good idea to come out here when it's in the 90s. Right now it's 72 degrees. This is the perfect time to come out in the morning. And guys, even when it was winter, I was coming out here walking. But I take it even more seriously now. This is not something you want to do here and there. You really want to be out here. And this, because when you walk, because it's low intensity, you really work going into your fat burning zones. Good morning. As opposed to running. When you're running, you running off of the carbs and sugar in your system. But when you're walking, that's when you go into you're burning off you're in your fat burning zone, and it's more sustainable. Like I used to run because I was in the military, but honestly I just don't enjoy running anymore, and it's not a workout I look forward to because you really do burn yourself out. But with walking, like I said, what do they say, slow and steady wins a race? I can come out here, walk at 3.2, 3.3, 3.4, whatever, do all these inclines, and I'm going to stay the whole hour and a half. Now, yeah, you got people out here that run the entire 5 miles, but I don't want to do that. You can still get good results just coming out and walking. And, and like I said, the mental clarity, I can really come out here and think, plan my life, think about things I want to do, think about my goals, how I'm going to accomplish it. It gives me time. Hey, this is an hour and a half of me to just do what I want to do, and it's very just to think about whatever I need to think. And like I said, I can come out here, I could listen to music, I could listen to my favorite podcast, listen to Dr. Canberry and Dr. Hamilton, whoever. I could talk on the phone, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I really don't like talking on the phone too much. Everybody's different. Some people like to come out and talk on the phone because it helps to distract them, but I don't get bored out here. As long as I got music in my ears, or I can watch my favorite show or a podcast, I'm good. I'm not trying to be watching YouTube videos, so I'm good. Sometimes I find if I talk on the phone with somebody, I feel like that kind of slows me down a little bit, to be quite honest, if that makes sense. So I'd rather just be out here in my own thoughts, listening to my music or listening to a podcast, feeling good. I look forward to my water that I'm going to drink as soon as I'm done. Right now I am on, let's see where I'm at. Okay, so I've been walking for 54 minutes so far, and I am almost at 3 miles, and this is a 5-mile walking path around the mountain. So yeah, you guys, but this is just an amazing workout. And you see how beautiful it is out here. Who doesn't want to come out here this morning and just be in nature? You see the animals in their habitat just running around peacefully. Nobody's bothering them. They're safe. The deer, no deer, you cannot hit no deer out here. So the animals are safe. They have a beautiful lake over there, and they got people from all different counties that come over here. I'm actually really lucky to live right down the street from this amazing park. This is actually one of the most popular parks where I live at in the state I live in. So I'm actually really lucky and blessed to be like literally 10 minutes away, because they got people that come out here every day to walk, and they don't even live in the area. They come from different counties. Some people drive an hour just to walk here or to climb the mountain or whatever the case may be. But yeah, you guys, I'm just encouraging you to, this has to be like a lifestyle. I'm not just doing this for the weight loss. I mean, I have to do it. It's a part of my life. Like, I can't imagine like having weeks pass and I don't come out here. So even, and I told you, even in the winter, I remember when it was like 20, 30 degrees, I was out here. Like, my friends, my boyfriend thought I was nuts. He's like, you're out there walking? I had on my coat, my hat, my scarf, and I still... Okay, so I just hit my 3-mile mark. It's actually, the watch is telling me. I don't know if y'all could hear it. Okay, so I just completed 3 miles in 55 minutes. I've got 2 more to go. And I'm telling you, walking, because you're burning your fat storage, this is a really great diet for you to do when you are on low carb. I mean, I'm saying this is a great workout to do when you are doing keto, because keto is all about burning fat. So walking helps you do that. Okay, and I'm going to say it one more time. I don't care what anybody says. Oh yeah, just as long as you're getting steps in, even if you're just walking around your job. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, that counts. But you really want to do intentional walks. I don't want if I do 10,000 steps a day and it's off from work, that's cool. But I still am going to feel like I need to do something else. You want to do an intentional walk where you are walking at a particular speed. Because when you're at work, you're just kind of sauntering. You might be walking at 2.0. You're not really, walking with a purpose. But when you're out here, this is a workout. So you're working with a purpose. I'm walking fast as I can. There's all these different inclines. I'm not sauntering, and that's the reason I don't like to come out here with friends if they're not serious. Now, if you're someone who's serious, like I have a friend, she's pregnant, and she comes out here and she walks just as fast as I do. That's cool. But yeah, trust me, it's different. I really, you can't compare just walking around your house, cleaning up. I mean, yeah, you're moving, but you really want to do an intentional walk. That makes a difference, because let's just put it this way: the faster you walk, the higher your speed is when you're walking, the more inclines you're doing, the more calories you're going to burn. That's the thing. You could do 10,000 your steps just for, like, let's say you do 10,000 steps in your house because you were cleaning all day. You might burn maybe 200 or 300 calories for that whole day, because there's no speed, there's no intention. But like when I come out here and I do this, and I'm telling you, every time I come out here and I do my 5 miles and I'm walking at 3.4, I'm burning anywhere between, like, it varies, but I burn anywhere between 640 to 700 something calories. And of course, the more weight you lose, the more you burn. Because when I had more weight on me, I was steadily burning 700 something calories. But now I burn, it's like 650, which is still cool. And guess what? I still get more steps, because when I do shifts, I do a lot of walking in the stores. So I normally get another 5,000 steps just doing that. So on average, I get about 15,000 steps a day. The only reason I haven't been doing my other home workouts because I've been working from home, doing my side hustle, which I'm happy for, because I told you guys I'm also on a debt-free journey. So that money I'm actually using to pay off all my debts, and I'm actually getting very close. I should be done paying all my debts outside my house and car by the end of September. So I'm very excited about that. And then my next step is working on paying off my car. But anyway, you guys, yeah, just come out here, find a park near you. If you don't have a park near you and you're too lazy to even drive to the park, walk your neighborhood. If you live in they have a lot of nice hilly neighborhoods. You could do that. I used to do that before I started coming out here. I was just walking my neighborhood, and I would walk around. It would give me about 2.5 miles, and of course I could do it again, but I wasn't doing that. But it was my boyfriend who used to come out here and walk because of his blood pressure, and I started getting into it because we've been together a year now. And guess what? I'm out here like every day. So I'm just trying to encourage you guys, walk. You want to lose the weight, you want to lean out, you want to get good mental clarity. You're not going to be starving when you're done. Like, I intermittent fast, even when I'm walking. I've done other workouts that you're starving, like you're ready to eat so badly. When I finish this, all I'm going to do is drink water. I'm going to drink my 40-ounce Stanley cup of water. I'm going to go home and make my coffee. I'm definitely going to cut some watermelon. Now that I will do, I do want to eat some watermelon this morning, and I'm good. Okay, so anyway, guys, that's all I wanted to say. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.